Greetings in the name of Yahuwah and his son Yahushua Mashiach. My name is Malak Shalomo, and today is the 6th of January 2024, and the time is 10:43 a.m. Right now I'm in a live trade on Bitcoin. It's a paper trade, but it's a live trade, breaking down why I got into this trade. So let me just point out, all right, we have the money zone or the market profile. Let me just point out those levels. Market profile is in an overlapping higher value relationship, and value area high is at 44186.59. Wait, let me just double check that. Right, so it's at 44,158.60, right? So that's value area high right there. This is the POC area. Upper POC is at 43,873.84. Lower POC is at 43,778.91. Value area high is at 43,589.07. So the prior day's value area high was at roughly 43,885.68. So we're in an overlapping higher value relationship because value area low of today did not push above yesterday's value area high, but we're still value area high is still higher than yesterday's prior days, right? So that's overlapping higher value relationship, moderately bullish setup, and let's see, since we opened, we rejected or broke down from value area high, came down to value area low, and now we're pushing back up. We got this stoppage here, auctioned above value area low, and now we're pushing into the POC area, right? Now let's look at the Camarillas real quick. No, let's look at the central pivots real quick first. Right, so the central pivots now are in an overlapping lower value relationship. We have central pivot here at 43,693.32, and prior central pivot was at 43,882.46, and top central is now at 43,939.96. So it's a little overlapping lower value relationship, which is moderately bearish, right? So we have a little conflicting setup there between money zone, market profile, and the central pivots, right? So going over now to the Camarillas, let's see. The Camarillas are in a inside value relationship. So let me just point that out. So we have prior days Camarilla R3 slightly moving down now to 44,734.77, right? So it moved down slightly from the prior day. And let's see here, Camarilla S3, just make that a little bigger. It slightly moved up from the prior day as well. So it moved inside. We have an inside value day. Camarilla S3 is at 43,638.41, right? So in an inside day, we either have a range or a breakout of the range, right? So it's either going to break out of Camarilla S3, Camarilla R3, or it's going to reject off of those levels and bounce between those levels, right? So what we have here, turning on the VWAPs. So this is part of my reversal strategy. We came down to this value area low level, Camarilla S3, and the central pivot. So it's kind of like a golden pivot zone. All of this support level is converging at around a specific average price, right? So central pivot, Cam S3, value area low. We have an support coming in here, support buying. We're breaking above the second lower deviation band, above value area low. So I took a buy right there at 43,631.30. Then we moved above the central pivots. We kind of moved above central pivot, this lower deviation band on the VWAP and Camarilla S3. So that kind of auctioned around there a little bit overnight. Then we pushed up above VWAP, which is this white line, right? And I took another buy right here above VWAP at 43,906.04, right? So I added to the position as we broke above VWAP there. Just make this bigger so you can see that, right? So I took that buy there at 43,906.04. So right now I'm looking for a price to hold above VWAP. We're getting some retest on VWAP right here. Right, we're getting the support. Buyers coming in, volume is looking good. And looking for some continuation here up to probably Camarilla R3. Right, so that's my target right there. We're in an inside value relationship. We're going to range possibly from Camarilla S3. Just make this smaller to bring it into perspective. Right, so we're basically going to move from Camarilla S3 up to Camarilla R3. Right, so that's basically the trade right there. I'm taking profit at 44,654.70. Right, so basically just below 44,700 and below Camarilla R3. So that's the setup right there, and let's see if that works out. Let's see, where's my stop? Where did my stop go? Why is my stop there? So I want my stop to be around 43,540.35. So I don't know why the stop isn't here. Let's see if I can adjust this. 540. All right, so got the stop back there. I don't know what happened. Maybe I probably clipped it off by accident. Right, so keeping my stop right here at 43,540.64. And actually I think I could risk a little less because I'm gonna put it right below Camarilla S3, right here at 43,634.27. Right, so below this lower deviation and Camarilla S3. Right, so anything below that, then my trade has failed. Right. Right, and we're getting the buyers here coming in at VWAP again. We got some nice volume and pushing up now to the next test right here is break above this top central pivot at 43,939.96 and upper deviation VWAP at 43,996.20. All right, y'all, so that's the trade for today, and let's see if it works out. All right, y'all, it's Malak Shalomo. Y'all trade safe and stay blessed. Enjoy your weekend.